If there was one thing that if I really like zoom out, the number one thing that strength training and lifting has given me is self-confidence.
Hmm.
When I found CrossFit and when I found the barbell and I was deep in my eating disorder, I was a little teeny tiny, 90 something pound LCK. I was so insecure. I was not confident in any way. And the transformation of, it's like present day. If you see me in the gym, it's like, again, if I need something in the gym, I will ask you for it. If you're like, again, if you're on a machine, you've been there for 20 something minutes, you're scrolling your phone. I don't care how jacked you are. I will walk up and be like, hey, can I work in with you? And then, go, right? Or same thing. It's like, if I'm doing stuff at the gym, people are probably intimidated by me because it's like this little tiny girl ripping heavy weights and just like so confident about being in there, taking up space. I remember it was exactly 3 months into CrossFit. And I remember the very first day that like back up. This is in Illinois. So like humidity central, it's fucking swamp. And here I am doing CrossFit. It's 100 plus degrees outside. So you're just like dripping, right? Like when you're so sweaty, you look like you took a shower, dripping. And I remember the first day and I was just like mid workout and I was just so disgusted by like, I have this t-shirt that's like clinging to me. Like I need to take it off. And I remember being so nervous to just like take off my shirt and be working out in a sports bra. And that entire moment changed my life. And that was actually like the day I never went back to like working out with clothes on. Like I was always just in like sports bra and shorts, sports bra and leggings or whatever. But I was so self-conscious of my body. Like I remember at the time being like, oh my God, like people are going to be judging me. People are going to be looking at my body. Like I'm not fit. Like, it's like everybody at this gym was so shredded, so yoked. And I was still like so early to my journey. Right. And the reality is I realized, nobody is looking at me. Everybody is. And I think we can actually back this up into a different point. It's like so many people are so self-conscious in the gym of like, oh, people are watching me. People are judging me. People are, XYZ. And it's why I love sharing the video of me and Natalie Higby.
Oh, no, that was at the Golds, right? Yeah. Like jumping on the.
So
it's funny.
We are at Gold's Gym during prime hours.
We got to
so
input
like
this
5:30.
video in here.
Yeah. I'll get it. 5:30, 6 p.m. Like the gym is packed. And so we had a hex trap bar that we were doing deadlifts on, and the 45-pound plate was stuck on the end. And so literally, like I'm holding it. I try, it's like I tried to jump on it, plate doesn't budge. Natalie jumps on it. This plate doesn't budge. And I had my camera on because I was filming us like literally like just doing our deadlifts. And then I had never turned it off because we're like, oh, fuck, this plate is stuck. Not a soul in the background. Like you can see all the people. Not a soul looked at the fact that, like Natalie's like 5'9" or 5'10". She might even be 5'11". Like she makes me look like a little child, right? But it's like, full on like sprint and then jumping on this plate and not a single soul watched. And so it's like, I think again, like think about that. It's like, yeah, if you're doing something dumb in the gym, people might be watching. But for the most part, everybody else is so insecure and so focused on what they're doing. Most people have headphones in. Again, most people are trying to like disconnect from their day or maybe even work through things that happened in the day. Like people probably have their blinders on. And a lot of times if people are paying attention, those are actually also the people that like will come up and give a compliment or, it's like, that's actually when you get a lot of compliments where I'd be like, oh, like I always see you in the gym and like, you're always just working hard, like keep it up. Or like, I love being that person. Like I'm the person, it's like, if I see somebody in a gym that's just like hustling and every time I see them, it's like, it might be the third or fourth time I see it and I'll go up and just be like, hey, like, want to let you know it's super motivational or it's super awesome to see you like grinding. Like just know like we see you like you're working hard, right? So it's like people probably, some people might be, but people probably aren't paying as much attention to you as you're paying attention to you. And I think if we can get past that hurdle Because it's the same thing, man. It's like when Charlie and I work out, sometimes he'll do this, and like now he's on board. But it's like, we're trying to get out of the way at the gym. Compound is busy. Like there's like 1,400, 1,500 members, right? Like the gym is busy. And so a lot of times he'll try to just like grab dumbbells and then like, oh, let's just like go in the corner. And I've self-corrected him a couple of times because I purposely make sure if I am strength training, if I'm lifting at the gym, you better believe that if there's a ton of dudes up in like the dumbbell section, your girl's going to plant herself front and center and I'm going to lift there. And the reason for that is because I want other women to see, hey, you belong here. Take up space here. I want other women to be paying attention to the fact of, hey, I'm surrounded by a bunch of big old yoked dudes and your girl's still out here getting the fitness.
Mhm.
Even right now, it's like I'm doing body weight stuff post-surgery. Like I still have another month before I'm at the gym. So, hey, I'm still taking up that bench or I'm still taking up whatever. I'm in my little arm sling at the gym and I'm doing body weight split squats or I'm doing, heels elevated squats with like a 5 or 10 pound dumbbell. But you better believe I'm front and center because I want to inspire other women of, hey, go here, take up space, stop going in the corner to go do your little lifting stuff. It's like you belong here just as much as that guy out there benching 100-pound dumbbells. Like it doesn't matter where you're at in your fitness journey because we've all been there.
Mhm.
Like even if you are lifting 10-pound dumbbells
Everybody
and you're
started
doing
someplace.
RDLs,
Yeah.
put yourself front and center because again, what the most experienced lifters are actually probably thinking if we see you and if we're paying attention is, damn, I love that this person's just out here getting it, right? It's like, that's the real big sauce about the gym is the gym is a place of self-betterment and everybody is there to improve themselves or again, just to disconnect from their day. People love seeing people that are training hard, working hard, and getting after it. And so it's actually respect, right? Like people are here for you grinding, even if you are at the beginning of your journey. Like that is my favorite thing in the world at the gym is like seeing girls that are clearly just like little spring chickens in the gym, working hard and getting after it. Like, God, like that lights me up so hard. So truly, it's like if I could leave one nugget, if you're newer to your journey, you belong in the gym just as much as every strong, jack, yoked person in the gym. Take up that space, be confident with it. And again, it's like fake it till you make it. You ain't confident, you gotta figure it out real quick.
Yeah. And I mean,
inserting yourself in that.
Also, too, just like stop caring so much about what other people may be thinking. And probably they're not thinking about that. That's probably you in your mind projecting on them what they may be thinking. And you're actually thinking about yourself. So you got to check your thinking and just stop worrying so much about what other people may be thinking. Yeah. I mean, do your thing.